The sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now, here's Doncic. Hayes, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We can still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
He gets that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside, James. And the three ball is good.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Now, here's Jokic. Jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
On the wing, Reeves. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nuggets on D. They lead by 7. Here's James. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Jokic. Off target at the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good, James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
Let's hear it for you.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Right side, Porter. Shoots over Hachimura. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Lakers trail. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer who can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there, help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Again, Los Angeles.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
To the middle. Murray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the inside. And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan. Tries again. Great D that time from James.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Doncic, no good. Pass to Brown. Now Jordan. With 2 seconds left. And the rejection by James. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Nuggets, 16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Nuggets making a switch here. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Saric. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
It's tipped. Vanderbilt with the steal. Doncic looking it over. Back to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Denver in the lead. The baseline J. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Doncic outside. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic attacks. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number 23, LeBron James.
And here are the Nuggets now. To the paint. Here's Murray. Misses in close. Pass to LeBron. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Strong inside. What a move by James.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Saric outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Saric. Here's Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. And another miss by Denver.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his first.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Assisted.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's the pick. And Doncic, here we go. He takes it in. Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Porter with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Connect. No good on the triple. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 7.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
The triple! Doncic!
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
James looking it over. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura down low. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Jordan. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Girls dance team.
Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
For the lead. Denver in the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. Defended by Reeves. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
That's his first.
Denver making a switch here.
Second team foul. In for the Nuggets.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul.
Reeves outside. Inside. Hachimura. Down low. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And that one misses. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers trail.
And for the Nuggets, number 9.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's what a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Astonagi. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Sharch. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Sharch has got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Austin Reeves.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The shot by Sharch, no good. To the inside. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Sharch. Oh, good with the triple. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
James. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Murray. It's Porter outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Your Lakers breaker.
30 seconds left in the third. Doncic with it. He's got 15. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And how about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Inside, here's Finney Smith. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had...
The Nuggets, 43.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Doncic outside. LeBron James on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. He's done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
To the paint, and stolen by James. Here's Reeves, finished off the break. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Lakers leading by 10. Now, here's Doncic. James on the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 24 points. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
All right, Tom, let's give a big round of applause for the Lakers defense team.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jokic.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Three-pointer. Doncic, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jokic high post. They could use a bucket. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
The second chance effort. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Pass to Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on LeBron James. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trailed by 13. .115 left in the fourth. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And it's James missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Here's Jokic. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And